In this video, we'll watch all the best food and cooking scenes from TV and movies, ranging from The Bear on Hulu to the sweet spaghetti on Elf, all the way to my favorite movie ever, Ratatouille. Our first movie, Burnt with Bradley Cooper. I've seen this, great movie. You can tell it's just intense in this kitchen. He looks like a legit chef, by the way he's moving, the way he's talking. I'm gonna start calling him Chef Bradley from now on. So rumor has it he was most inspired by Gordon Ramsay with all of his yelling here. While I haven't seen it myself, this seems like something Gordon Ramsay might do. We're jumping onto The Bear on Hulu. This show is intense. I'm about halfway through right now.
Chefs, table 38, 2 people.
I mean, this looks like a cold, intense, dark kitchen. Whenever you see a kitchen that's just this bright, everyone's wearing white clothing to show if you've spilled on yourself, you know it's gonna be intense. Uh-oh. Here comes El Jefe.
Chef, I'm sorry, it got too hot.
Why?
It didn't cool down.
Why?
But it was my
Apparently
fault.
he only knows one word. Why?
Fire 19 chefs. Hold on 17 chefs.
He's talking to the head of the kitchen.
Why are you serving broken sauces?
A broken sauce is a sauce that's supposed to be emulsified into one homogeneous mixture, but is split into often little specks of different colors.
Say yes, chef. I'm so tough.
Yes, chef, I'm so tough.
I'm so tough.
Yes, chef. I'm so tough.
Yes, chef, I'm so tough.
You are not tough. You are bull. You are talentless. Say hands.
Hands.
This is just me.
You should be dead.
Some chef yelling at a guy tells him he should be dead. The food looks fantastic though. Now here he is back in his family's kitchen in Chicago. Total mess, total opposite of what we just saw.
Hands, please.
People are goofing around in the background.
Yeah, thank you, chef.
Now what would I put?
There's egg everywhere, there's sauce on the ground. It's just nasty.
You nasty.
Our next thing here is actually a movie called Cook Up a Storm. Different language. Not totally sure what's going on. I mean, it looks intense. Oh! That looks like a huge king salmon. Oh, this is cool. It looks like a fish fillet challenge. That's a beautiful king salmon. I actually just did this recently. I attempted and broke the world record for the fastest time to fillet a fish, and I used this exact type of fish. Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off, I have no idea what this is. I feel like it was a kid's show that I should have watched and I just didn't. I can tell you this much, he is not good at cracking eggs.
Are you sure the shells are supposed to be in there?
Nope, don't put the shells.
Oh yeah.
Cinnamon, basil.
I mean, I like the conveyor belt system they got going on. That's clever, I like it. And they know all the different spices. For these kids to know caraway, I'm impressed. I like this guy's technique. Little mashed potato action. Making a little fried chicken. Oh, and they're coating it with Fruit Loops. Although I've seen some worse stuff on TikTok.
We spent the day making a fried chicken cake.
Broccoli looks a little bit overcooked. Dragon fruit. A little volcano action. This guy likes to cook. So far from what I've seen, he's not good at cooking, but that's how you get good at cooking, is you just practice and mess around like this guy's doing. Looks like he's making a tomato sauce of some sort. No. Lasagna, yeah. He's making lasagna. Actually looks pretty good. I mean, the dance moves, I don't do that. I don't do that when I cook. He's tasting as he goes. Maybe don't use your finger like that, unless you're cooking for yourself. Eggplant. He's making eggplant lasagna. Looks like he might be using cheddar cheese, which...
Another home run for Upton? I think it is. It's high and long against the back fence, and it's...
Is he comparing it to baseball?
good.
Why is it so crunchy? Elf! I watch this every holiday season. Love this movie. He's making his classic sweet spaghetti. Looks like you got multicolored marshmallows, M&Ms, maple syrup instead of tomato sauce. Looks like he's gonna crumble up some Pop-Tarts on top of it now. He did it. Chocolate Pop-Tarts, and he's just crushing it all together. It's not the way to eat pasta. Moving on to another movie, Chef. Probably one of my favorite movies out there. Such a fun, upbeat, happy movie. You got the dad, you got the kid. I love the energy in this kitchen already. You're using all the different zest, lemon, orange, lime. I always say, use more zest.
I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
Looks like they're breaking down this entire pig. That's gonna be a lot of pork.
Afternoon, my little pork chops.
We got Goodfellas.
And then we had
Slicing the garlic with that little razor blade.
did the prep.
I feel like it's not the most efficient way to slice garlic, but he's also getting perfect thin slices.
Good, but you gotta have the pork.
Oh, that's the flavor.
I felt he used too many onions, but it was still a very good sauce.
You know, you just by looking at this guy, you can tell he knows what he's doing. He looks like he's just making a classic, flavor-packed Italian meal. I don't love that he's smoking a bunch of cigar while he's making the food. I feel like it's gonna make the food smell.
In your mind of all those old movies
What
with
is this, seafood?
of guys
I
behind.
wonder what it is. Lobsters.
Wasn't like that for White.
Nice and fresh looking.
It wasn't that bad.
I feel like I wouldn't want to be the seafood supplier for these guys though. You don't want to miss a delivery day with lobster and then get on their bad side. If you haven't seen this movie, this is a must watch. The amazing cleaner that helps us out in this kitchen here used to clean at Julia Child's house way back in the day. She does not have good knife skills.
You must hold the knife first of all, like
Holding the knife the wrong way, going too slow. Oh wow, now she's practicing with tons and tons of onions. I am crying through the screen by just looking at that pile of onions. This poor guy who walked up the stairs had no idea what was about to happen. Oh, now she's got it. She's got it down. Woo! Found her. Oh, I think this is the McDonald's movie. I almost worked there after college. I was gonna be an undercover McDonald's food inspector. So this is the story of them building McDonald's to what it is now. I'll be honest, I go through and I get a Big Mac every once in a while. Then I take some fresh, hot fries, I put them onto the Big Mac, I close it back up, and I eat that whole thing. Maybe along with some nuggets, that's my meal.
Speed. That's the name of the game.
Speed. Speed is the name of the game.
I feel the need. The need.
This guy, I feel like, was an actual genius. I mean, he basically started fast food as we know it.
Pinch of onions and a precise.
And I love the system they have for kind of, as it spins, you put ketchup, mustard, ketchup, mustard.
Voila, a fresh, delicious burger from grill to counter in 30 seconds.
30 seconds. I feel like they probably do it faster than that now. And to finish my favorite movie ever, Ratatouille.
Well, if it's linguine they want, tell them chef.
I always thought this guy on the left looks a lot like Salt Bae.
Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture.
The best movie ever. Oh gosh, it's so good. I wish my hamster Pesto could have just sat up here and just... I would have been able to just relax more and he could have just let me kind of do my thing. I mean, the dance moves, I don't do that.
I love it! I'm already asking about it.
Such a good movie. I have nothing to say about this movie.
Special order! Special order! Special order!
Little do they know they're all ordering from a rat. Like and subscribe.